Game number 2, bet online. Steelers are 3 on the road against Baltimore, 42 the total. 8 of the last 11 regular season games have been decided by 4 points or less. The Steelers' offense is broken. Can they fix it? He's only throwing to Antonio Brown. He had Bryant wide open in the Bears game to start. He dropped it for a touchdown. Ben struggled. They can't get Bell going. I mean, look what's happened here. They struggle to beat Cleveland 21-18. They lose to Chicago in overtime, and they catch the break where Bradford doesn't play, but Keenum doesn't find out till Sunday morning, so he didn't have any time to work with the first team, and that was the win against home against the Vikings. Steelers have not played well.
No, I mean, you can make an argument that the Steelers' offense is the single biggest underachiever in the NFL so far this season. So we got to ask ourselves, what's going on? Is Big Ben slumping? Is Big Ben finally gotten old? I don't know. Look at the numbers. They're pretty dramatic. 2015, this explosive offense, 8.4 yards per pass. Last year, strong team, 7.5 yards per pass. So far this season, down to 6.7 yards per pass attempt. Big Ben after the Chicago loss, quote, I feel like we lost the game because of me, because I didn't play well enough. It's not on anyone else. That's how I felt. That's what you have to do. You have to own it, and I will own it because if I play better in that game, then I feel we win that game. And you can go even further. Look at what's wrong with the Steelers' offense. Gee, the passing game's not working. Guess what? The running game's not working either. Le'Veon Bell, yards per rush. Last year, 4.9 yards per carry. The year before, 4.9 yards per carry. So far this season, 3.5 yards per carry. Steelers are focused. Baltimore's got their full attention. We haven't seen Pittsburgh's A game yet. This might be the chance for them to bring it out.
Oh, Ben is struggling, and then you have Flacco. My God, if you think Ben's been bad, look at Flacco's numbers. How about this graphic? 2014, his yards per pass and his passer rating, and you see how it's gone down. Look at this year, 5.3 yards per pass, and his passer rating 65. And all the injuries on offense, we told you last week how much they would miss Yanda. The kid had 28 yards passing and 2 interceptions. They were horrible. That game was over in the first quarter. Here's Flacco. We played terrible last week, but the first 2 weeks, we were standing up here saying how it wasn't the best statistical performance, but it's what we need to do to win a football game. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves when we all of a sudden start saying we haven't played well for 3 weeks. The other 2 weeks, we did what we had to do to win football games. I don't think that's anything we should hang our heads on. Well, the problem is the defense had 10 takeaways in the first 2 games. You didn't do a damn thing on offense except the fluke touchdown to Macklin against Cincinnati. So it's definitely cause for concern how bad their offense has been. Horrible.
It's an interesting debate that Flacco brings to the table here. Because he's saying, look, we didn't need to do anything the first 2 games. The defense created 10 turnovers. We got the ball in good field position. It wasn't about putting together long drives. So don't say the offense is completely broken just because of last week's debacle. We did what we needed to do the first couple of weeks. I understand his assessment. I don't know that I agree with it. The offense did not look right the first couple of weeks. You talk about Yanda getting hurt. Now we're talking about a team with legitimate offensive line woes. That's a problem for Baltimore. They're getting a Steelers team that is fully focused. That's a problem for Baltimore. The issue, though, number one, this series history, man, it's tight. It's hard to lay points on the road with Pittsburgh, especially now the lines move so high towards the Steelers and weren't laying a field goal earlier in the week. But the bigger issue, Baltimore off a whipping like the one they took in London against the Jaguars. I don't like anything about this Ravens team, but I do like their character. And off a loss like that, it's hard for me to get to the window laying points against Baltimore at home, even versus a team with a potent offense when that potent offense is currently broken.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.